Hey guys, welcome to our review of Tokusatsu God to the Power of 3, God Cubed. Episode 3. I'm your host, Frozen Stratos, and here with me today we have...
Chris from Long Stories.
Yes, my partner in crime for Tokusatsu Gagaga.
So far.
Yeah. This episode was a lot of fun. I mean, like, it's hard to really say too much about it, but what I will say is that, the scene at the end, juxtaposing the in-show stuff with like the quote real life stuff was like, oh no, it like beat for beat, it worked perfectly, and I love it. I absolutely.
I just like how she has this like team now. Like when she needs to like complain about something or talk about something. Like first she talks to and I apologize, I don't know the character names, but the first like a female friend, and then she goes to the toy store and hangs out with the guy who runs the toy store and kind of complains to him a little bit. So I think it's fun. And then she even has the little kid, and she talks like that's like Justin from Turbo. She has these like three friends that she sees like various points throughout the day. So I think that's fun.
I mean, it works with the opening. It's at some point, it's like, even though I only have about like 2 friends in the world. Yeah, Damien, like, that character really turned around. Like, his debut, hated him. And then, like, he softened in that episode, and this one was just like, he's like the wisest out of all of them so far.
He's true. He's like, well, if you have a terrible task you have to do, you just find a way to make it a little fun, and then you can get through it. And I was like, yeah, he's 8. And he's already like, man, my life's terrible.
This poor kid should not be pushed into cram school. What is happening?
I thought cram school was more for high school, but I guess they start them young.
I guess. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's like from what I understand, it's very different where like they have to like really kill themselves in high school to get into a good college, but then like once they get into college, like it doesn't matter anymore, so like they can goof off in college. But it's just like when you go to apply for a job, you can say I got into X college. Nobody really cares what you did in college, like your grades. It's just the fact that you got in is already the milestone. So
and like I can't imagine, and this conversation has gone to like the psyche of Japanese students, but like it's kind of upsetting that you are making these kids go through, I mean, a relative hell to just get to like it's hard to even like pass the threshold to even make it to college. Like, I don't know, it's weird.
He's starting out for college at 8. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know, because like I heard from my friend yesterday. He was like, I saw this a graph for college students whose quality of life, like their quality of life through high school, and then through college, and then into and then after college. And then he's like, yeah, for engineers, quality of life starts here and then shoots all the way up after college. I don't know. I just remembered that, and it made me think of him, because like his life sucks. Yeah. And this episode, it got into like more of the social aspect of being a nerd, in like they did touch on like some toku stuff. I mean, like very specific to Japan. Because, like, we don't have shows. We don't have, like, live shows on rooftops where, like, there are actors portraying characters they don't fully know. I think that's interesting. That's a neat, like, little, oh, I didn't know that, Something different about the toku culture over there.
I just like how they're always like, who wants to line up and shake their hands? Because I always see like the commercials when they have the like shows at Tokyo Dome City, and then at the end there's always like a Sentai hero like holding a baby, like shaking his hand uncontrollably, and the little kid's just like, I have no idea what's happening. That's just always what it makes me think. They're like, shake hands, and the little kid's like, yeah.
And I love like the first kid that went up, like his dad had to like hold out his limp arm.
He was just like. And his dad was like pushing him along, and he goes, I'm sorry, and just pushes him off.
He was like way not about it.
And then that chick's like, oh yeah, and I have my camera.
Apparently she had two, because like that one wasn't the one that she took
Yeah, she had
pictures
two
with.
different lenses,
Yeah.
like the close up and the far away, I guess.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I don't cameras. I
Yeah,
have a webcam and I have a phone. That's all I camera.
interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. Was there really anything else you wanted to touch? Oh, wait, the entire thing about Nakamura, or the Silver Ranger, I guess. What did you think about that whole, I don't know, situation?
I thought it was interesting where like when she first met the first girl, she was trying to find like a little hint. And then as soon as she saw the keychain, they started talking about it. Obviously, they admitted to each other right away. But this girl's like, I guess maybe she's more prideful or whatever you want to call it. But she's even still more hesitant. Like I guess she feels like she absolutely. And plus, she might not be into exactly the same thing. Apparently, she likes like some kind of boy band or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens with her, but I'm sure she'll probably, join their team eventually, but she seems like she's going to take a lot more to bring her walls down.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yeah, and like the setup for it and like her character in general, I just didn't see it as realistic that she would like break her walls down and like join the team. But when you juxtapose it with the actual Ranger stuff, it makes like it gives it this context that makes a lot more sense. And I'm hoping it it sort of like unfolds that way. Or maybe there'll be some sort of thing where like, oh, it doesn't always happen the way it does in the show, but it still happens sort of differently. I don't know. It's interesting, and I like it. But yeah. Anything else? We have the whole other episode and review to get to tonight. So if you forget, we could always just.
Well, like you said, I feel like there wasn't a whole lot to discuss. It was mostly just her trying to find someone at work that she could talk to about Tokusatsu stuff, and she was trying to go after the girl with the short hair and the glasses.
Yeah. Oh wait. I do have to mention someone in the comments from the last video. I told him I'd let you know. That actress is indeed.
Is it the girl from Amazon's?
Yes. I forgot. I need to bring up who exactly.
I don't remember her name in Amazon's, but it was.
Yeah, the unknown
adopted sister.
Yeah. He said, Chris is right. The girl with the glasses is the same actress from Amazon's. So thank you, the unknown double, for not only watching the watch along, but, commenting along, enjoying it.
For telling everyone that I was right. I think that's mostly over the important part. Yeah, but that's awesome. So she was trying to go after that person who was only like crushing on one specific actor, so she didn't really watch it for Tokusatsu as much as she just watched it for that actor. So that didn't pan out. But then she's going to get the secret other person.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's interesting though, because like I kind of have some friends that are like that, who are like really calculating about like, oh man, I know that guy kind of likes that thing. I'm gonna make sure he's my friend. Or like you might just like force yourself into the situation where they become. It's really elaborate.
I just feel bad. Like this poor girl's been shamed her whole life for what she likes, and she likes something that's so not bad or hurtful to anyone. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like she likes something illegal or dangerous or, like harmful to her body, like drugs or something like that.
Yeah,
it's just a TV show or series of TV shows. And she's been like made to feel ashamed of that her whole life. It's so rough. Like, I just feel bad.
And like, we were kind of like, I guess like questioning why, why her motives for doing this stuff are like bending over backwards just to make like pretend like she isn't a geek. And like throughout the show so far, we've really understood the context of that, and like it's not really like how the world views her, it's how like she internalizes what she thinks other people view her as. So I don't know, I think that's neat as well.
We got a little Emma Jason cameo.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic. And it looks like he's coming back for episode 4.
Yeah, he
My
is.
thick boy. Oh, also I saw on a Japanese channel that like the Jushowan Mook is out. And it came with the keychain, whatever Matt was talking to us about.
Nice.
I can't believe I missed the thing for that. I don't know. I don't even know where to get that. Where did you get your Mook?
Amazon Japan usually.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to look there. Anything else?
No, I liked it.
Yeah.
On to episode 4.
Yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week or month or however long it takes us to get to it. And also, all the links to Chris's stuff are in the comments down or in the description down below. But you already know who Chris is. If you don't, though, they're in there. So check it out. Guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
Juicy!
Man, I want more merch from this. Like, it's such a... It's filled with good, I don't know, like, merchandise.